Hi, this is Darren again. This is another bracelet that I've made. I think this pattern here looks a bit like the scales on a snake, so I've called this one the snake skin. Okay, I'm going to leave this one on the monster tail so I can show you how to take the bracelet off in a minute. First of all, I'll start on my other monster loom and I'll show you how to start it off. So to start with, just get one of your colours, put it across the centre pegs in a figure of 8. Okay, so we've got the figure of 8 across the two centre pins. Now we're going to start by laying our colours. And what you're going to do is starting from the corner peg up round the top of the top two and onto that one. So your band is actually going behind your centre peg, and you'll do the same on the bottom peg. So you've got that. Start off with then just the figure of 8 at the bottom. We're just going to loop that one straight over. And then push down your bands on all the pegs. Okay, so you've now got this with all your bands pushed down. So we're now going to lay the second load of colours exactly the same way across the top of these two pegs. If needs be, put your thumb between the two pegs to stop it coming back off, and just loop it over like so. And the same with the bottom one. Put your thumb in and just loop it over to there. So you're putting your thumb between these two pegs just to stop it lifting back up over the middle. Okay, now pick your two bands up from the end peg, and it's one band. Then you should have two bands on the middle peg, and I've just dropped it off. So about that, my centre bands came off, so I just quickly relayed it. So again, just starting at the sides, lift your bottom two bands up and over your bottom band on this one. You'll have two bands on your centre peg. Okay, so loop them ones over, one on here. If you just keep working your way around the loom, it should be 1 2 1 2. So that one there, these two here. And then you'll have one on here, and then push all your bands down again. Okay, so you then lay your next colour. Okay, making sure on the centre peg you're going behind it with both sides of the band, and again down the bottom, looping it behind this peg and up onto those two. So starting from the end peg again, 2 bands up and over, 1 band, 2 bands, 1 band, 2 bands, 1 band, 2 bands, and 1 band, and then just push down and put your next layer on. And then again, starting at the side, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 on the end, 1, 2, and 1 again. Push down in the middle. Okay, you've got your figure of 8 coming out the bottom, which is where you'll hook onto. Okay, and as you keep going, you'll start getting your pattern coming out. Okay, so if you pause the video here, carry on as I've shown you with just laying your bands across the loom, starting on your right peg, up across those 2, round the back of the 3rd, and then over the last 2, like so. So you're going 1, 2, round the back of this one, and then across these 2, the same on your bottom band, round the back of 3, and up that one. So you're getting this sort of pattern, and then just loop your bottom 2 on the side, the 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, 2 on the side, 1 on this side, 2 here, and the last one there. Okay, so just pause the video, keep continuing through until your bracelet's long enough, and then I will show you how to take the band off the loom. Okay, so this is the loom. If you just stick 1 colour around the outside of all the pegs, like so, so it goes around the whole lot, then just loop everything from the bottom over the top of this new band. Okay, Now you've got a single band on all 8 pegs. Take the front ones, lift them up, put them onto the back. You can go back to front, I just prefer to take them off the front and loop them over, it's easier for me. Then loop the bottom ones over. Move the side ones in. Okay, I managed to get that one back. Just hook this one up and onto that peg. So we just brought the 2 side ones into the next pegs. Hook the bottom one over the top. So we've now just reduced it to 3 bands. Hook each of these bands onto your hook, and you've now got your bracelet off. Hook your wrist clip through, and there you have it. The snake skin bracelet. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.